Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Thank you so much for spending your Friday night with us here on Front Porch News and Chad's Media for a huge district match between Sulphur Springs and North Lamar. The only two remaining undefeated teams left in the district, and tonight there will only be one standing at top of the district. If this is your first time hanging out with us, or I should say, if you've been hanging out with us all year, thank you so much and welcome back. If this is your first time hanging out with us, I am Tyler Lennon. I'm joined, of course, by Korey Hankins. What's going on, buddy?
Not much, man. I'm excited. This is if you're looking for a litmus test of how you're doing and what you can expect going into the playoffs, this is it for the Ladycats tonight. They really got to come out and play their best game, and this is really going to kind of set the tone for the rest of the year.
For sure. We've got a ton to get to here over the next 11 minutes during the pregame show, but before we go any further, we want to give a big thank you to our friends over at Bell Concrete. They are your hometown concrete supplier, and they've been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. They are locally owned, family-oriented, small business, and they are proud to support the communities that they service. Their plants are located in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and soon they will open a plant in Blue Ridge. The best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas. Give them a call today at 903-885-3126. Korey, like I said, I don't have to – we talked about it a ton last night during the boys' win. Huge win for the boys, by the way, who are 2-0 in district play
Absolutely.
now.
Heading to North Lamar right now. That's going to be a very tough game. North Lamar is normally very well coached. I don't know exactly how they've been doing this year, but they're normally a very well-rounded, sound team that's very well coached.
Which can also be said about this girls' team for North Lamar.
Yeah.
Obviously, we know Coach Tisdale pretty well from her time here in Sulphur Springs. And, again, I mean, they're also undefeated in district play, and they've been doing very well. Not only are they undefeated in district play, they have won those 4 district games by an average score of 60-22.
Yeah, they've
60-22.
Since Coach Tisdale has been at North Lamar, seems like they've kind of been the standard of whatever district they've been in.
Right.
And the same can be said for District 13 since we've been here with them.
I will say I think this is going to be a high-scoring game because Sulphur Springs, who also through 4 district games, is averaging 59 points. So literally they're within decimal points of each other in points per game. Sulphur Springs is allowing 35 points per game, which is good. It's just not 22, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
I think one of the two things is going to be true tonight. It's either going to be a pretty high-scoring game or we're going to see 2 really good defenses.
Just locked in.
Yeah, so I'm kind of curious to see which one of those it's going to be.
Well, the game is really going to come down to who's going to make the least amount of mistakes.
Uh-huh.
Both teams are solid. Both teams can score the ball. Both teams can play good defense. And I think for the Ladycats, this is kind of one of those. It's a symbolic win, They're trying to turn the program around. They're trying to get back into the playoffs, trying to win a playoff game. The last time that the Ladycats won a playoff game, Coach Tisdale was the coach of that squad.
You're right.
And so it's kind of this game. We talk a lot about games meaning things, and certainly in district standings this does mean something. But I think mentally and in the long run of things, this game means a lot to these girls for a lot of reasons.
I think so as well. And it's funny you mentioned that. For anyone that's listened to hardly anything I've ever said on this broadcast, it's very clear this is, in fact, a Sadavia Porter Stan account. But she did give me some notes about this game, and it's kind of what you're talking about. She said they're going to have to handle the pressure that's going to come with playing them. They're the only 2 undefeated teams left in the district, so it's a very big game. She said she expects them to come out and play good competitive basketball. They just need to play their game, and they'll get the win.
Yeah, and this is going to be a competitive game for us, for them, all around. And if you're in Ladycat Gymnasium right now, you're in for a treat, man.
Yeah, even the JV game was very, very – it went into overtime.
Yep.
And the crowd was into it.
Yeah, we got
– It's a nice crowd, and I'm glad because I've been screaming at the top of my lungs all year, come watch Ladycats in person. Obviously, as the person who broadcasts the game, It's probably not in my best interest to tell you that, but I am going to continue to tell that. If you could ever come watch Ladycats in person, please do it. They're a ton of fun to watch. They definitely deserve all the love and all the support.
Yeah, and I definitely think a key for tonight's game, we talk about the meaning and what this game means for the Ladycats. You really have to dial in and focus on, hey, we're not playing Coach Tisdale. We're not playing we're playing the North Lamar Pantherettes, and we just need to win.
Are they the Pantherettes or are they the Lady Panthers?
Lady Panthers, I believe.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I think they're the Lady Panthers now that I say that. Anyways, We're playing North Lamar. It's not about beating somebody or playing up to a certain standard or showing, any of those other narratives.
Yeah. And I think we've learned when Sulphur Springs is playing their best basketball, there's not very many teams in the state that I don't think they're going to have a chance to beat.
Exactly. They have a fighter's chance with anybody.
With just about anybody, yeah.
Yeah.
But before we get into all the different ways that might happen tonight, let's hear from a couple of our friends, and then we'll be back to do the rest of the pregame show.
Concrete, your hometown concrete supplier, has been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. We are a locally owned, family-oriented small business. We are proud to support the communities we service. Our plants are located in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and very soon we will open a plant in Blue Ridge. For the best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas, give us a call today at 903-885-3126. We appreciate your support, and go Wildcats.
2020 COVID, so we both were sick in November. And after we tested negative for COVID, I still didn't feel well, and I had issues in my lungs, and I thought, there is just something wrong with me. I had 10% blood flow, and then I had to have a defibrillator pacemaker. I was just so shocked because I've never been sick in my life. So I went to Amatus Healthcare, and so I started having nurses once a week. So they explained to me about my medications. I didn't even really understand my medications. And they're wonderful. And when you've never had a healthcare issue, or when you're getting older and you start having to take medications, doctors are wonderful, but they don't explain everything to you. And God is good, because I am now from 10% blood flow to 60%. My life now is wonderful. I'm back to normal. I love to work in my yard. I've done all my flower beds. We've been at the club now for 5 years, and if the sun doesn't kill it, I can grow it. And I have so much fun in my yard. I've got my dog, my family, my husband, my kids, and my life really is back to where it was before. Anyone I would recommend them to, I promise. You know I don't recommend unless I really mean it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting close to tip-off here in Sulphur Springs, a battle of two undefeated teams. Only one will get to stay atop of the district, and I do think not only whoever wins this game tonight, it obviously goes a very long way in winning the district, but I think regardless of tonight's outcome, these will be the teams that finish 1 and 2 when it's all said and done.
Yeah, either way, one way or the other, it's gonna be that way, you know.
I definitely agree. Like I said, we're getting close to tip-off. We're going to start looking at some players to watch in just a second. Like I said, just 4:20 until we do get started. Looking at a number of ways the Ladycats could win this game tonight. I know I mentioned it every single game. I'm going to mention it again. The 50-point number.
Yeah.
They are now 16-0.
Yeah,
when
undefeated.
scoring 50 or more.
Undefeated.
Their record on the season is 23-7. Meaning when you score 15 or more, obviously 16-0. When you don't, you're looking at what, 7-7, a perfect 500?
Yeah. So it's really, I mean, they're a good defensive team, but man, defense it helps when you can score 50 points, you know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, and I think something you don't see in that stat is like Kyra and Kaylee Carter getting shots in from deep. I think that definitely helps them reach that number. And those two, if they can get active early, you know, see the ball go through the rim early on, that's going to help them get to that 50-point number a lot easier. And I think that's kind of, you know, we talk a lot about numbers and stats, and a lot of times, you know, causation doesn't actually equal correlation, you know. And so I think that's actually one of those where when they do get more three balls to fall, as, you know, the score goes higher, that it actually helps them out.
Yeah, when you make the shot that counts for more points, you end up scoring more points. That's
wild. I'm not trying to overcomplicate things, you know, but
that's wild. A player I want to mention, she's always on Way Bible Church Player of the Game watch. If we would have been broadcasting last night's game, I'm sure she would have got it. Trinity Jefferson. We talked to her before the game tonight. And granted, this is a woman who lacks zero confidence in a great way. But we asked her how much she's going for tonight, and she said at least 20. So
yeah,
last time we broadcast the game, she had 25.
She's never without confidence, that's for sure. And you know, something you probably can't see right now is I think Aaliyah Cheatham is still in street clothes, if I'm not mistaken. She was earlier.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Is she? Okay, yeah. So she's kind of the motor of this team at times. And they're definitely going to have to find somebody to replace that drive and that hustle and that motor. She's not one that you really have to replace on the stat sheet,
Right.
But as far as intangibles goes,
sure.
she's the one that you're going to have to, we're going to have to replicate what she does.
For sure. Another player who's always in contention, the leading scorer for this team, Cody Rowland. She consistently is having 18, 20-plus point games. I believe in the Paris game last week on Friday night, she had 22, I think it was, on a very efficient, like 60% from the field. So on nights where she's not only scoring, but she's doing so efficiently, it makes a huge difference. I mean, I think even on quote-unquote bad nights, she's going to get her points. It's just a matter of what the field goal percentage is going to be.
Yeah, and
when
the turnover
she's making her
percentage.
shots, I mean, this is a really, really tough team to beat.
Yeah, exactly. And she helps, too, because –
in that game, she also had, I have it written down here, 22 points, 8 steals, 4 assists. All of those led the team. And then another great performance. I hate that we weren't at that game to broadcast it, but Cammie Shack, she had 12 points, 8 boards. I think she's going to, I mean, even, again, on her quote-unquote off nights, she finishes somewhere in that realm, right around 10 points, 7, 8, 9 rebounds. And then on the nights where she's really going off, it's sky's the limit.
Yeah, and it's hard to call anything that she does quiet,
For sure. She's one of the most fun players I think we've ever gotten to see, if we're being honest.
without a doubt. And the sky's the limit with her,
Give me your final prediction. A minute until we get started here.
Player of the game, I'm going to give me Trinity. I feel like she's going to have a big impact on tonight's game. I take Wildcats in a close one, man. I just really think that they're going to get it done tonight. They're going to get over the hump. They're going to kind of get that monkey off their back, and they're going to keep pushing through into district for the second round.
I'll take the freshman Cammie Shack. This is her first big district game, and I think she's going to come out, really handle the pressure really well. And I think it's going to be a great performance.
This is definitely the teeth of District 13 4A.
We're about to get started. Just 17 seconds on the clock. If you've been hanging out with us, you know the drill. You know what time it is. But if not, Korey and I are going to step out of the way for the national anthem and the starting lineups, and then y'all are stuck with us. But again, one more time, huge thank you to our friends over at Bell Concrete for bringing the pregame show to you tonight.
Yeah.
We'd like to welcome everyone to Sulphur Springs Gymnasium on the campus of Sulphur Springs High School. For tonight's District 15 4A contest between the visiting North Lamar Panthers and the Sulphur Springs Ladycat.
And now time for your Sulphur Springs Ladycat starting lineup.
And now on out for your Ladycats, 49-4-0 district record. Starting in guard, a junior, number 1, Cody Rowan. And post a sophomore, number 30, Rainey Johnson. At guard, junior, 00, Trinity Jefferson. At guard, junior, number 4, Kaylee Carter. And at the other post, freshman number 33, Kimmy Schaff. The coaches for the Ladycats.
There you go. We are all ready to get started here tonight in Sulphur Springs. Again, thank you so much to our friends over at Bell Concrete for bringing you tonight's pregame show. Corey, when you have a sports injury, Christus Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is the team to trust with fellowship-trained sports medicine orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christopher Meltsakos and hand fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christian Douthit. Your health is in good hands. To schedule an appointment in Sulphur Springs, call 903-885-6688. Well, Corey, how you feeling? Where are the vibes?
Yeah, they're high. Vibes are high. I believe number 12, Alexa Lane, was the one that I was kind of watching on film. She's a sharpshooter, man. She's one of their big kick out and drain it from 3 girls. So I think we're still going to get a punt on the opening tip off.
Yeah.
Seeing that Cammie Shack is heading towards the 3-point line. And I've thought about this. I think he's doing this so they can just go ahead. They're almost set up in like a 3/4 court trap.
Yeah, that's a good point.
At half court, you know. They're set up in their defense. Just let them have it. We're set. We're ready to go. Especially if they tip it back. See, we're already set. And we're applying pressure right off the get-go. Trinity with the tip. Oh! Cody Rowland was off to the races, and she was ready to get a Rainey Johnson with the steal. Trinity up to Cody.
There
Easy
you go.
buckets to start. Cody Rowland. It was a Rainey Johnson steal up to Trinity. Trinity with the assist. That was just money right there. You just can't ask for better. And if you're looking for a good start by these Ladycats, this is what you wanted.
No good. And
Another
there's a Rainey
board.
Johnson rebound.
I say another board. She got a steal earlier. Interesting to see that North Lamar is not applying pressure right off the get-go.
Kaylee Carter with the mid-range jumper.
That's not something we see a lot from her.
No, she's a lot more of a catch-and-shoot 3-and-D type of player, so we love to see her
picking up the dribble and taking the shot.
shooting off the dribble, making the jump shot.
Looked great. I mean,
I'm a big fan of Kaylee Carter, and I like seeing her add to her game.
Yeah.
And Rainey with
Johnson,
another steal.
Cody off to the races. Just control it. Got a little out of control there, but it's all good.
So already 2 quick steals for Rainey Johnson.
The pressure for the Ladycats is awesome right now. They're applying smart pressure. They're not getting outside of themselves.
And, you know, with as much as they rotate in and out, obviously you are down Aaliyah Cheatham tonight, but you could probably get away with doing that for an entire game.
Yeah, and I think
the rotation is a bit – I mean, it's looking like a 7-person rotation with Tatum and Kyra coming off the bench right now. But
yeah, I definitely think
even then with this, I mean, they're almost on like a hockey rotation where you're just every dead ball, someone's coming in for somebody.
Yeah. They're hitting that line. Everybody's jumping over the boards. Cammie Shack with the big block there.
So Allie Andrews will inbound underneath the goal, and Kyra Carter is checking in.
Early for Trinity Jefferson. I think we're going to see Tatum take that.
Trinity adding the long sleeves, huh?
Yeah, she did. I didn't notice that.
I'm always a fan of the long sleeves.
We talked about that before the broadcast.
That or I did one of 2 things. That or what Cody does, the short sleeves, but the sleeves regardless, yeah. Deep 3. Lane. And it's good.
I told you, man. Alexa Lane,
No, that was 22, wasn't it?
No, that's 12.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Alexa Lane.
You got to get a hand in her face. I mean, she's pulling up from deep. And I definitely think it'll only be a couple before they
kick out to Kyra.
Bang. Get in there. Oh. It didn't hit the support, so it's
But
not out of bounds.
Cammy gets a board and possibly an assist as well. That's on me.
Oh, it's all good.
And even off misses coming out in the full court.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
That's tough to do, but they're doing it. And the first foul of the night is on Rainey Johnson.
So what they're doing is they're allowing that ball to get to the middle, and as soon as it gets there, Rainey's coming up, and she's waiting for them to turn and face to just rip it and go. My mom just texted me that Judah is a fan of the pink shoes. He wants a pair.
Nice.
So this is going to get dangerous if you start extending out of this 3-2. They're going to just keep swinging the ball till they get Lane into a good shooting spot.
Good drive, but now Spencer does not only recover, but she'll shoot from the corner, no good, and another Rainey Johnson rebound.
Sorry to our viewers, we never pulled the scoreboard back up. Apologize.
That was my bad. I'm usually the one that does that.
You're good.
Kyra with a steal.
Hey, way to not sulk.
Good idea there, just couldn't
Yeah,
quite
just-
get it done. And I feel like we see that from Kyra a lot of really good reads, and she almost does steal the ball back. But
Here comes Tatum and Trinity.
yeah,
When
see,
this-
Trinity wasn't out for
Yeah.
a minute and a half.
Well, and that's another thing too. Is a
Coming
lot
for
of those
Cammy and Cody.
a lot of those passes you can get away with against equipment, a Sulphur Bluff, an LE possibly. We didn't get to watch that game, but a lot of those passes you could get away with there. Against this team, you're not going to get away with them, and that's.
I do like the aggressiveness though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And Alexa Lane with some handles over there.
She's solid, man. Every clip that I saw of her today on Max Prep, she's a baller, dude.
We'll say 4-3. This one's already flying by. 4:20 left here in the first. Kyra
Yep.
putting pressure on Alexa Lane.
You got to. Every time she touches the ball, she got to have a hand
Spencer
in
down
her
to
face.
Johnson. No good, and that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, you're gonna have to box out. Gonna have to box out. Can't just jump with everybody on this one. Looks like Cody's gonna check back in.
Yeah, we're very much on some hockey
that
rotations right now.
that went our way. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I thought they were calling that against Rainey there for a second.
So I didn't see Tatum check in, but she's in. So the five now will be Cody, Tatum, Kyra, Kaylee, and Trinity.
Tatum checked in when Trinity came in.
This is probably the smallest lineup we will see from the
yeah.
Ladycats. Usually one of Cammy or Rainey is out there.
Well, next dead ball came in, will be back out there.
Or you have Aaliyah,
Yeah. Oh, it's a tough pass to make. Oh, Tatum.
And, dude, Kyra's been a menace on defense so far.
Yeah,
She already has a steal, a couple deflections.
You can definitely tell the coach is pulling his hands up, keep it moving. Let's get in those passing lanes. Let's disrupt what they want to do.
And now the exact opposite. Now you got Cammy and Rainey back in there with Cody, Tatum, and Trinity.
Well, I knew Cammy was at the board at the.
Yeah, and then Rainey joined her at the last second. So not the high-scoring matchup I said it was going to be so far.
Yeah, see, this is where when the ball gets in the corner, if they can make that skip pass right there to Lane, that's where it's going to get dangerous, Tyler.
She's a beast. She's already got all 6 for North Lamar.
See, right before that's what I was anticipating. That's actually the proudest I've ever been as a broadcaster.
Good pass from Cammy over to Tatum. Tatum in the corner. And she hits us right back.
Needed it, Tatum. Good shot.
Big 3 from the sophomore.
My goodness.
And an assist
What a
to
shot.
Cammy Shack.
But no, when the ball gets into the corner, it turns into a 1-2-2 from there. And so you're just kind of hoping that somebody can get out there.
Johnson down low to Andrews. Andrews gets it to go. And the foul while she's going to the free throw line. I want to tell you about our friends over at Clayton Homes. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is dedicated to helping you find the perfect manufactured or modular home for your family. Whether you're still researching or ready to find your dream home today, their team is committed to answering any questions you may have. Visit ClaytonSulphurSprings.com or give them a call at 903-438-0820 to see how they can make your family's dreams come true.
And if they stay in that kind of defense.
Tatum for 3 again.
Oh, I thought the Alliance Bank was going to be open.
We'll get to hit it later. I
Well,
feel like.
she hit it off the bank that first one. It was sneaky.
Tatum playing more pressure
active.
defensively.
Good
Cody
job,
with the steal.
Cody. And that's what you're going to have to do against that skip pass. Oh, got to make him pay, though. Got to make him pay. I would have liked to see Cody go up with a reverse back to that right hand.
There's another foul on Rainey, I believe, her second.
Yeah, Camy's getting caught up down there with Johnson there in North Lamar. She can't get around her to go to help defense.
Okay, I thought that was maybe going to be a shooting foul, but
I did too for a second.
On the floor. So Kaylee will check back in for Rainey again. That's 2 quick fouls for.
Yeah, still in the first quarter. You don't love it, and you're going to need her against some of these taller girls.
Yeah, probably won't see her for the rest of this quarter, but.
That just means Camy's going to have to play big against.
And especially when you don't have Aaliyah, that does change the rotations a bit. Trinity grabbing the board. Be her first of the night.
See, and that's what, for Sulphur Springs, they need to get Johnson in foul trouble, too.
Mm-hmm.
Your big's in foul trouble. You need to get her in foul trouble. And
Johnson or Andrews. Andrews been down low a lot, as well as Spencer, number 22.
Well, I can see Johnson posing a lot of matchup threats for us against the smaller Camy and Rainey. I mean, she's a strong girl.
She is, yeah.
And you could see that on those first couple where Camy's just trying to get around her and she just can't.
You tell us a well-coached North Lamar team.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's Tisdale.
Oh, yeah. I
She's
mean,
solid.
her Ladycat teams were always very well-coached.
Yeah.
They were a ton of fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
This team does remind me of those in a lot of ways, though, in terms of just the team chemistry, usually playing very smart, playing very aggressively.
Got your young talent in Camy. Everybody's kind of – nobody's leaving anytime soon, you know.
I'm about to say it's all young talent.
Yeah.
9-7, 135 left in the first.
See, and that's just
Ladycat's catching a break there.
that good pressure, man. We're smart. We're applying pressure. We're not getting outside of ourselves. We're just staying within ourselves, applying good pressure, and good things are going to happen, man. Good pick by Trinity. Oh, you can't go back into the defense.
And they do draw the foul. 1:26 left here in the first.
This has flown by, man.
It has,
This
yeah.
has flown by.
Yeah, just a combined, 5 fouls. But for the longest time, there weren't any.
Yeah, this was, yeah.
So Camy to inbound here on the sideline. Kaylee going to pull up from the top of the key. From this angle,
I thought it was going in, too. I didn't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
But I was ready to yell bang.
Also, when Kaylee Carter shoots threes, I just assume they're going in, so, you know. Andrew stays inbound and gets
good defense. Get him in the
corner.
corner.
There in the corner, and I thought she may have been.
Need some help defense. There you go, Trinity.
Good deflection for Trinity. So it'll be exactly 1 minute left here in the first. 9-7.
Going by quick, man. Going by real quick.
Very.
Yeah, you got to get out there on her. She's deadly.
Yeah, she's got 6 of the 9 so far.
Yeah, if I'm Coach Jones, I'm like 12 never gets out of your sight.
Allie Andrews with the other 3. Now with the other 5.
That was a good move. Allie Andrews and Lex Lane is 1-2 punch right now.
Oh, yeah.
And then when they get Johnson in there, it gets even more dangerous.
The feed down low to Trinity, back out to Kaylee.
Swing it.
Now Cody's going to pull up from 3.
Needed it.
Trinity,
good
getting
job,
the offensive
Trinity.
rebound.
Oh, man. That and the
Ladycats will have another chance, though.
That and the Cody layup is what's killing us right now. You take those 2 points back in, you're tied up.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Yeah, unfortunately not going to be able to make a ton of mistakes and win this game tonight.
No, we talked about it at the top of the broadcast, you know. This is going to be whichever team doesn't make more mistakes.
7 seconds to work with.
Oh.
That'll do it for the first quarter. North Lamar leading 11-7. Serving quality food has always been the top priority at Chick-fil-A in Sulphur Springs. Whether you're dining in or picking up to go, they guarantee that signature Chick-fil-A customer service. Don't forget they have catering and delivery available for all your Wildcat or Ladycat watch parties. Also want to give a big shout out to our friends at Discount Wheel & Tire. Discount Wheel & Tire Sulphur Springs offers a full line of Michelin tires. When you're looking for the right tire, the choice is easy. Michelin packs more science into their tires, bring together safety, durability, fuel efficiency, and performance without trade-offs. Match the right tire with the right service today. Discount Wheel & Tire, proudly serving our Wildcats for over 25 years. And here at Chad's Media and Front Porch News, we know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs Ladycats. Stop by and see them on the square or use one of their many convenient drive-through services. You can also visit alliancebank.com for all your financial and banking needs. So, yeah, 11-7 so far. Looking at the scoring, Tatum Thompson knocked down a 3. She's leading the way. And then Kaylee and Cody each have 2. For North Lamar, Alexa Lane leading the way with 6. Allie Andrews right behind her with 5.
Yeah, it's kind of, that's our 1-2 punch right now, and we've got to get – Cody's got to get going. The Carters definitely got to start knocking down a couple shots. Like I said –
got to take a little bit better care of the ball.
Yeah. I think turnovers are killing us. Point-blank shots are killing us. You can't miss those. But here's the thing. So, in years past playing North Lamar, from what I've seen, is that North Lamar beat us. This is not North Lamar beating us right now.
No, I think you're doing a very good job containing them offensively.
Yeah, it's just simple. It's easy fixes right now. And that's, if you're Coach Jones in that huddle, you're going, guys, we got this. We just have to play the way we know how to play and let everything else kind of take care of itself,
I agree. Got to find a way to keep applying the pressure defensively while not getting frustrated on offense.
Yeah, not drawing fouls either. Because you're looking at Rainey Johnson with 2 fouls already.
Yeah, that's true. Cody going to drive to the goal.
Tough.
I will say Ladycat swarming off of a rebound. But
and you're not going to get any easy looks out of this North Lamar
dude,
team.
you don't see – there's Trinity with
Jefferson.
the steal. And she does draw the foul. You don't see a ton of teams pressing after misses. I like that.
Yeah, I like it.
While she goes to the free throw line, I want to tell you about our friend Aaron Neal, who is the principal agent and owner of Hamby Insurance in Rockwall. Aaron began her career back in 1999 and was born and raised in the Dallas area. If you're in the Rockwall or Dallas area, give her a call at 972-285-0381 to see how she can help you today. Also at Hooten's Hardware, they offer a wide variety of tools, materials, and supplies for all your home, business, and outdoor projects and repairs. With over 40,000 square feet of materials in stock, they're sure to have everything you need for any job. They only carry the highest quality products because your satisfaction is their top priority. Hooten's Hardware, they're more than just nuts and bolts. Trinity gets both to go, so now she's on the board with 2 points.
Got to have that. That's good. It's almost like a foul. A shooting foul without making free throws almost feels like a turnover.
Fair.
That's a great job by Tatum.
Great effort.
And that's the thing on defense. They've got to hustle back. They've got to be getting back to help, being quick on the rotations. You can't fall asleep against this North Lamar team.
Lane from deep.
Bang.
Gets it to go.
I'm telling you, dude, she's solid. She's got a quick release, and, man, when she shoots it, it's just going in.
When she shoots, it's like my Chick-fil-A order. She gets it to go.
Yeah.
My Koreyism for the night.
Cody.
Trinity does grab another offensive rebound, though.
And she forces a foul. And if I'm Coach Jones, I'm honestly thinking about a box and one on Lane. Just get Trinity or somebody. I wouldn't say Trinity. I'd probably say Tatum to just, you're on her.
I might would pick, when she's out there, Kyra. She's been tough on defense tonight.
The only reason I wouldn't say Trinity is because you kind of need her up top for those deflections.
True. Trinity with yet another offensive rebound.
Trinity Jefferson.
And she draws another foul.
She's a spark we need right now, Tyler.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. 4 rebounds already, drawing fouls. As long as she keeps making her free throws. While she's shooting, I'll tell you about Katie Adair with Janet Martin Realty. When you work with Katie, you get more than just a realtor. You get a trusted partner who is active in the community and cares about you and your family's future. So if you're looking for a realtor who is passionate about finding you and your family the perfect home, be sure to call her at 903-243-2304.
Trinity's just working so hard tonight.
Yeah, she's not going to get much time to rest, I don't think.
Yeah, went 0 for 2 on the free throw, so that's unfortunate. But my goodness, she brought her time card. Yep.
That's going to be her deepest 3 yet. No good, but just a tiny bit short. North Lamar going to get a second chance at it here.
Travel, maybe? I don't know. No, everybody over there was yelling for it.
I thought she was going to catch and shoot from there for a second.
Well, and the thing that she does that's so good for this team is she extends the defense at the top of the key.
Uh-huh.
you know?
Tatum Thompson with the board.
Oh. We've got to stop dribbling ourselves into bad positions. Cody Rowland with the block. That's something we don't hear every week.
Trinity already 5 rebounds.
Yeah, she's working down there. She brought a lunch pail. She may hit time and a half today. There you go, Cammie. There you go, Cammie.
She'll draw the foul. Cammie going to get to shoot a pair of free throws. Jayhawk Chevrolet has the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. Their knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you find the car of your dreams. Jayhawk Chevrolet are even such big supporters of the Sulphur Springs Wildcats that they're located on Wildcat Way. Find new roads at Jayhawk Chevrolet, and remember, don't overpay. Go CJ. So Ladycat's not.
Yeah, woes at the free throw line. Or
a little bit. And those are the kind of things that you're really going to need to grab a win here tonight.
That's 3 already. So you're looking at a 1-point game.
I will say, if Cammie ever misses the first one, you know the second one's going in.
She's making the adjustment.
I don't remember a time her going 0 for 2 from the line.
Oh, God.
Again, the Ladycats applying pressure on defense.
Good
Just
steal.
need the ball to go their way a bit, and there is a steal.
Cammie looking for it on the backside.
Kaylee pulling up in transition.
Please. Bang!
That girl, when she is hitting,
Kaylee
is a
Carter.
beast.
We love to see it.
A timeout from North Lamar with 5:04 left to go here in the second quarter.
Sulphur Springs is hiring home building team members. Join an energetic, collaborative team and play a part in opening doors to a better life for families across the country. Home building team members at Clayton Sulphur Springs starting pay is $23 per hour. We provide excellent benefits, including paid time off after 30 days of employment and volunteer time off to support causes you care about. Join our team and build your career with Clayton. Interested in becoming a part of the Clayton Sulphur Springs team? Call 903-439-0242 and apply today.
Here at Jayhawk Chevrolet, we have the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. We are proud to offer an extensive selection of new and used vehicles. Our knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you find the car of your dreams. We also provide a top-notch service experience with our state-of-the-art service center and our award-winning team of certified technicians. We're such big supporters of the Sulphur Springs Wildcats that we are even located on Wildcat Way. Find new roads to Jayhawk Chevrolet. Give us a call at 903-307-2077. Don't overpay, go CJ.
14-13, North Lamar leads with 5:04 left here in the first half. Ladycats doing a good job of not letting this game get away from them. Kaylee Carter having a great night. She hit the mid-range jumper off the dribble, and then also off the dribble pulls up in transition, knocks down a 3. I always talk about how big a fan I am of Kaylee Carter, and when she's making shots, it's very easy to see why you would be a fan of hers.
Yeah, when she sees the ball go through the net, it helps a lot.
It does.
And it looks like we're going to get a timeout.
I understand the complaint there if the ball wasn't still in her hands.
Okay.
Especially when Cammie Shack comes up with a steal out of it. I definitely understand the complaint.
And here's the deal, because I was watching Tisdale the whole time. She'd been talking to him for a while.
Gotcha. If she was already asking for it, then there you go.
Yeah.
That's understandable. Korey, while they have this time out, I want to tell the people about Triple Crown Roofing. They are your local roofing experts, from repairs to complete roofing systems. With competitive prices and free consultation, they are the easy choice when it comes to roofing. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today at 903-689-0800. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right. Also want to tell you about our friends Marcy Gamble and Mike Sheedy from Amadeus Healthcare, both of which have over a decade of experience. Amadeus specializes in after-surgery care or after hospitalization or a new diagnosis of chronic illness. They also offered skilled nursing as well as physical, occupational, and speech therapies, on top of medical social work and certified nurse aides. So that'll be 4:52 left here in the first half.
Well, that's got to be one of the toughest calls for an official to make in basketball. Is like, you got to figure out who's calling for timeout.
See, I don't really think so. I think all you have to say is, hey, I was blowing my whistle before she made the pass. The coach was asking for it. That's not something you can argue.
Yeah, and I think it was a delayed call by the official, but see, ball don't lie.
Kyra Carter with another steal. That's her second, and she has been all over the place on defense.
Yeah, and it's all good. It's all good, SS fans.
With a chance to take the lead here.
You can look at it this way. North Lamar wasted a timeout.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a good point.
Cammie Shack in the corner. Oh. That is not something you see every day.
But it's going to stay Ladycat's ball.
That's
good.
good
Job of Kyra there to
Yeah,
just keep it herself.
Good awareness by Kyra there.
She's having a night. Both Carters are. That duo has been named the Way Bible Church Players of the Game before. Maybe they can do it again tonight. There's a steal.
Cody Rowan was just trying to find anywhere to go with the ball.
Emery Reeves with the steal and the basket. So it'll still be a one-possession game, but
the thing
lead to 3.
The thing that North Lamar is doing with the Ladycats, they're forcing them to be patient with the ball.
Kaylee Carter from deep, no good.
And when SS is forced to be patient, it gets a little rough sometimes. They get a little
Yeah,
antsy.
it does feel like kind of settling for some looks.
Yeah. And she's out of bounds.
Yeah, and I think you got to start taking advantage of some of these unforced turnovers here.
Yes, for sure.
Not unforced. I mean, you're playing very tough defense, so
Yeah.
unforced isn't the right word, but
I would just say you can't rely on those to get you the possession back. You know what I mean?
so we still haven't seen Rainey. I would thought we were going to see her by now, but
Yeah, I think with where they're at right now, I think he's okay. Now, if it started to get away with him, I'm going to call a moving screen on Trinity. I didn't see it well enough to have an opinion, so.
yeah, I didn't either.
It sure seemed like a very quick whistle, so I imagine it was something that either the coach or the player had talked to them about, but definitely not something you see called very often. Oh.
Looks like he tried to go behind the back. She does keep control of it, though.
It was almost saucy, that's for sure.
No good, and Kyra with the board.
And normally we run so fast. I would like to see us kind of slow it down just a little bit.
Yeah, that's
you know, let's relax. Not to say don't play with urgency, but
Kaylee to Kyra, just off the front of the rim.
And I think that defense is kind of pushing us further back from where we're used to shooting.
When North Lamar plays as quickly as they does, it would make it tougher to slow it down on your end. You know what I mean? You're like matching their pace, and they're going to call a foul on Trinity.
Dang, that's rough, man.
At D&B Loans, they make the loan process easy. Their competitive rates and quick application process make them one of the largest in the industry. With over 30 years in the business, their team of loan experts will work with you to find the loan that fits your needs. They also offer the best furniture and appliances around with great financing and local delivery. Go visit their showroom or give them a call. D&B Loans is your local loan specialist. When you need cash, trust a hometown business. So that is Avery Spencer who gets the first free throw to go. And the second one as well.
The free throw percentage difference is definitely a killer. You know, and that's the thing. North Lamar just doesn't make a lot of mistakes. So I will say, Kami's getting reached in on every single time.
She is for sure.
I mean, look at that.
And that is the fifth foul. So I guess she'll get to go to the line here.
Yeah, which I'm cool with that every time.
Yeah, and I bet
they're complaining that she had the ball, but it was a reach.
While she's shooting, I'll tell you about our friends at Sabo Provisions. They go above and beyond to create an extraordinary shopping experience for their valued customer. Their store is not your ordinary men's boutique. It's a paradise for the modern gentleman seeking style, relaxation, and enjoyment, all in one place. Go do yourself a favor and check them out on the square. Yeah. Kami does get the first free throw to go. It's now 2 for 3 from the line. A chance to make it back to a one-possession game. Here she does. 18-15, 2:22 left in the first half. Don't go anywhere. We have a great halftime show brought to you by A&S Air Conditioning, who we'll tell you all about in just a minute here. Pulling up from mid-range.
Yeah, that's definitely a shot you can't let them have without a hand in their face.
You can't force that pass. But it travels, so it all works out.
Yeah, they're just packing the inside. I mean, you can't just throw that and hope it works out, you know. I get the idea. Kami's normally taller than everybody else, and we can just lob it in there. But with this, that's not the case.
So Tatum will check in for Cody here.
Be a good little break. I like to see Kami get a little bigger down there. You know what I mean? Just make herself bigger, you know? Whew. That got scary.
Kaylee pulling up from mid-range again.
Trinity with another board
Trinity
and the
Jefferson
foul.
rebound and a foul. So now she'll get to go to the line for 2. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is hiring home building team members. Home building team members starting pay is $22 an hour with opportunities to grow. They provide excellent benefits, including paid time off to support causes that you care about. Join their team and build your career with Clayton today. If you're interested in applying, call 903-439-0242. Again, Ladycats just struggling a bit from the free throw line.
Yeah, it's definitely a killer right now. So we've got.
Well, while we're figuring all this out, gives me a chance to tell you about Gary's Pest Control. They help homeowners and business owners control bug and pest infestations all throughout East Texas. They immediately assess and address current pest infestations and help you prevent them from happening again in the future. Give them a call today at 966-588-3279.
It's like Kimmy's going to have to check out, and Cody's going to get in there.
Trinity does get the second free throw to go.
And it's just 1 point, but seeing one go in when you're struggling from the free throw line.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when you're playing as well in every other asset of the game like Trinity is. What a save, but Kaylee Carter coming up with it.
It's a great, great job by Kaylee to stay with the play, not give up on it, not just take it for granted that's going out of bounds. Make sure that we get the ball. Very quick. Kami's going to come back in. Oh, never mind.
There you go, Cody.
There we go.
I think that's what you have to do. The way they're clogging up the inside, you have to drive, you have to draw the contact. You can't be making passes that aren't there.
Yes.
But if you drive, make the contact, you've already gotten them in foul trouble. I think you can keep that up. You just have to start hitting your free throws, and the Ladycats can definitely
climb back in this. Yeah. And you got to force the issue. You know what I'm saying?
So we'll see what Cody Rowland does with a couple tries. First one's up off the back of the rim.
I mean, that's 4 or 5 missed free throws at this point.
Probably more than that, but yeah.
Conservatively.
At least, yeah.
Yeah. For what is normally a very good free throw shooting team. Oh, she thought about it.
And Cody going to try it again,
Great
and she
job,
does it
Cody
again.
Rowland.
Good job, Cody. While she goes.
Love it.
While she goes to the line, I'll tell you about our buddy Josh Boatman. He is your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of his own, he understands the importance of protecting the ones who matter the most. He also understands that no two families need the same coverage, and that's why he will make sure to customize plans to fit your specific needs. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Josh has you covered. Give him a call today at the number right there on your screen. So I got to point out, it was a 4-point game.
Yeah.
You've gotten 4 free throw attempts just right here. So
yeah. That's
I generally do think they're going to shoot better from the free throw line in the second half.
You know, at halftime, they may just come out here and shoot free throws.
They might. So Cammie coming in for Kaylee Carter.
Tisdale's still fighting for that travel call down there. There we go. There we go.
So now Cody has 3 tonight. 20-17, 103 left in the half. Tatum Thompson coming up with the steal.
Oh, there we go. Hey, control it, control it, control it. Just control the ball.
It's a 1-possession game with less than a minute in the first half. Yeah, don't force that.
She traveled. Oh, wait, no. Still
so
something
gonna have to come out again, yeah.
Uniform malfunction or something.
Kaylee will check back in for her.
Probably going to have to get her some new shorts or something.
And that'll do it for her for the first half, but hopefully get it all figured out. She'll be good for the second half.
Maybe a different number when she comes out. Who knows?
Tatum to Kaylee to
Bang.
tie it.
Oh.
But they come up with it again over
Come
to
on,
Cody.
Cody.
Cody going to try to tie it.
Oh, man. We're just getting
Trinity again.
That's going to be on Tatum. It's going to be on Tatum.
I did like both of those 3-point looks, though, and I like who shot him. It's a very
physical game here today, Tyler.
It is. It definitely is. It's probably the most physical game we've gotten to see this year.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Feels a little nitpicky.
Yeah, I don't love that. But again, who are we, Tyler?
No one asked us, yeah.
That seems very much a product of an ear chewing he got from Coach Tisdale.
Reckon?
I mean, I don't know, but it definitely felt that way. Oh, is that?
Dude, they might not have come up with that, but Kyra has been a beast on defense tonight.
Yes. Got to cut off baseline. That's a foul.
Yeah, that's
every
fair.
time. Oh, it's a foul.
Landry Spencer going to get to shoot a pair of free throws, and while she does, I want to tell you about some friends Korey and I went and saw earlier today, and that is Cody Drug. They provide a unique and personalized experience that big chain pharmacies just can't match. They also offer vaccines and B12 shots. Be sure to take advantage of their convenient delivery services as well. Make the easy transfer to Cody Drug today. And if you're wondering why the vibes are so high over here, me and Korey may or may not have went and got B12 shots today.
Been a while.
It has.
Been a while. We knew with back-to-back games we had to
was needed.
See, and that's – I was almost about to say something about –
And they're going to get another chance with still 4.9 left to work with. That was Allie Andrews who came up with the offensive rebound.
I was going to say
it's
something.
going to be Ladycat ball. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say something about the difference between us and the North Lamar is that they've been making their free throws. Well, I almost said it, and I was like, oh, she's probably going to miss these then if I say that.
Well, that
ball don't lie.
There you go. Ball don't lie. 4.9 left to go. Going to have to go
quick
quickly.
Dribbles.
From half court, Trinity Jefferson.
A little bit too much mustard on that dog.
So that will do it for the first half. It's a close one. North Lamar leading by 3, 20-17. Like I told you a second ago, we have a great halftime show brought to you by our friends over at A&S Air Conditioning. Are you having problems finding comfort in your own space? Let A&S find a perfect solution for your heating and cooling needs. They've been providing affordable heating and AC repair for over 31 years. Give them a call today at 903-885-8072.
Air Conditioning is your family-owned and operated hometown air conditioning business. We have been serving the heating and cooling needs of Hopkins and surrounding counties for over 31 years. We work hard to provide award-winning customer service on every call, and our friendly service techs are available 24 hours a day. We offer the industry's highest-rated products, servicing all brands, whether it's new or existing, residential or commercial. A&S Air Conditioning is here to serve you. Call us today at 903-885-8072 and let us help make your home or business comfortable and more efficient. At Gary's Termite and Pest Control Company, we help homeowners and business owners control bug and pest problems throughout the Mount Pleasant, Mount Vernon, Winsboro, Pittsburgh, Sulphur Springs, and the surrounding East Texas areas. Don't let pests take control of your life. Trust our reliable pest control service to eliminate unwanted guests and provide you with peace of mind. Safeguard your property and the well-being of your loved ones with our effective pest control solutions. Call us today to find out for yourself why Gary's Termite and Pest Control is your pest control company.
20-17 here at the half. We'll start to look at some of the stats. Leading the team tonight, having a very good game is Kaylee Carter. She's got 5, hit a nice mid-range jumper off the dribble and then hit a big 3. She's had a couple other shots that I thought looked really good that just didn't go, but I hope she continues to shoot the ball just as aggressively in the second half. And then all tied with 3 points is Trinity Jefferson, Cody Rowland, Tatum Thompson, Cammie Shack. I want to talk about Trinity for a second. 3 points, 6 rebounds she's leading the team with. She is bringing it in terms of effort.
Yes, and 1,000 deflections, it feels like.
And then Kyra as well. She has 2 steals, but a ton of deflections, 3 rebounds as well. Kyra's been incredible on defense.
Sorry. And I think that's kind of what's keeping the Ladycats in it is their defense right now. Is them being able to force turnovers and to get the ball back in their possession.
Yeah, 100%. I think you start knocking down your free throws here in the second half and just taking advantage. Because North Lamar, as good as they're playing, they are turning the ball over,
yes.
Which a lot of that is your doing. You are the one forcing the turnovers. But if you can start taking advantage of those a little bit, scoring in transition, and then knocking down your free throws, I think you can definitely win this game.
Well, yeah, and we're not asking for them to go, 100% from the line. 80% would still get you the lead right now.
Yeah, I mean, if you made –
even if for instance, when Cody Rowland was down here and she went, I think she go 1 for 4.
I think she went 1 for 4.
1 for 4. She makes just one more. It's now a 2-point game.
Yeah, that's
very
true.
You take 2 more trips where we went maybe 0 for 2 or 1 for 2. Mm-hmm. You just steal one of those back. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think we will see them have more success at the free throw line here in the second half. I think if you're Coach Jones and Coach Porter, you're just telling them, like, hey, we are in this. Just stay calm, play your game, and we're going to walk away with a win tonight.
Well, and this is kind of where SS hasn't been before, is getting close to beating North Lamar since they've been in this district.
It's true.
And so for them, it's a mental hurdle to get over. Hey, we are in this. We can win this game. We are capable. We have the talent. We have the coaching. We have everything we need. We just have to put it all together and go out there and play the brand of basketball that we've been playing for the last 6 games.
Yeah, you're right. We're already halfway through this A&S halftime show, 4:20 until we come back. I did want to point out the annoying number I'm always bringing up, 50. You're not going to score 50 tonight, it doesn't look like. We'll see if they can hold on and get the win either way. We're going to hear from some more of our friends, and then Korey and I will wrap up this A&S halftime show.
Whether you're looking to shop for the right set of Michelin tires for whatever you drive, brakes, or are interested in customizing your ride with a suspension lift kit, you can rely on Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs for accurate, knowledgeable, and friendly automotive and tire services. Since 1994, we have built a solid base of customers and established the reputation of being an automotive repair facility with service you can count on. We believe in personal customer service. We consider it an honor to serve you and our community. For reliable tire and auto repair, look no further than your local Discount Wheel and Tire.
At D&B Loans, we make the loan process easy. Our competitive rates and quick application process make us one of the largest in the industry. With over 30 years in the business, our team of loan experts will work with you to find the loan that fits your needs. We also offer the best furniture and appliances around with great financing and free local delivery. With low-rate loans and high-quality furniture, we offer a wide selection of styles and designs, plus TVs, mattresses, and much more. Just visit our showroom or give us a call. D&B Loan is your local loan specialist. When you need cash, trust a hometown business.
Whether it's in the clinic, in the water, or in the comforts of your home, East Texas Physical Therapy can provide you with an individualized treatment plan to meet all your rehab needs. Whether it's physical therapy, occupational therapy, or speech therapy, our experienced staff understands the importance of personalized care and will work with you to set and reach your goals. In business for over 12 years, we're committed to helping you get back to living life to the fullest. Call us today to get started on your journey to healthier living. Your original hometown clinic, East Texas Physical Therapy. Treatment you need, care you deserve.
We're almost ready for the second half of action here in Sulphur Springs. It's been a close one. North Lamar leading 20-17 already. Updated the stats and everything. But if you're just now joining us or you missed it, Kaylee Carter leading the way with 5 points, and then Trinity, Cody, Tatum, and Cammie all tied with 3. Trinity leading the way in rebounds with 6. Kyra not far behind her with 3, and then she also has a team leading 2 steals. Rainey also has 2 steals, and also I think that's going to be different. Rainey picked up a couple quick fouls, didn't really get to play the entire second quarter.
Yeah,
she literally didn't play the second quarter, so obviously you're going to get Rainey back. I think that's going to make a difference as well. She'll be not that you haven't been rebounding well, but you'll get more rebounds. She already had a couple of quick steals, and it just allows you to substitute a little bit more the way you usually do. So I definitely like Ladycat's odds here in the second half.
Yeah, midway through the first, pretty much all the way through the second, they did not have Rainey Johnson out there on the floor.
Yeah, I think she came out with 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
so you literally just had her for the first 6 minutes.
And it looks like she's going to join them to start the third.
Yeah, it will be your normal starting 5. Cammie, Cody, Rainey, Trinity, and Kaylee. Again, thank you so much to our friends over at A&S for bringing you the halftime show. While we got a second, I want to tell you about Area-Wide Paving. They are a recognized leader serving local customers with residential and commercial asphalt paving for driveways, roads, and parking lots. They've been the standard in asphalt paving in Hopkins County for over 20 years. Owner Paul Pogue lives and runs his business in such a way that he is able to offer his customers a competitive price while providing high-quality work, and looks forward to working with you personally on your project. From new installation to maintenance and repairs, rely on Area-Wide Paving to bring experience and value to your project. Shout out to the Pogue family. Shout out to the Wildcats, the boys team, for opening up District 2-0. Obviously don't know how they're doing in North Lamar tonight, but
see if I can check.
Wish them the best of luck. So it'll be North Lamar ball to start the second half. Spencer to inbound. $16 minutes of basketball left to go. The JV game went into overtime. We could see the same thing here in the varsity game.
Yeah, we could.
They do find Alexa Lamb.
Well, you can hear Coach Jones. Alexa. Hey, 12. She is right there. Looks like we're not getting many.
Oh, good handles. And the basket.
She's dope. I mean, she's good.
She is. She literally has half of their points right now with 11.
She's every bit as advertised, man. She's
nice
solid.
Behind the back. Got the floater to go. Just kick it out. There you go.
Yeah, just don't try to do too much. That's where you're going to get yourself in trouble.
That is a steal from Emery Reeves.
And here comes Alexa Lane.
Oh, got tripped up, but no foul.
It may have been a.
I think they just kind of got tripped up with each other.
See, I don't think that's a travel.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't see where that's a travel.
And a very quick sub. Tatum Thompson checks in for Cody Rowland.
Alexa Lane. Front rim. Oh, come on, man. I just don't get, if you're Rainey Johnson, what you're supposed to do in that situation.
I mean, you're doing your best to just
Hands
stay straight up.
Yeah, you're coming straight to the ball. Yeah, it's just crazy. And I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it.
While she shoots a pair of free throws, we'll tell you about our friends at East Texas Physical Therapy. They are a provider of physical therapy and rehabilitative services in Sulphur Springs. After a visit to East Texas Physical Therapy, each patient will know what it means to have service beyond excellence, and they hope that you will return to their facility for all your rehab needs. Kyra Carter checking in for Rainey Johnson.
See, and this is where having a coach like Sadavia Porter on your squad helps a ton. Coach Jones pulls Cody Rowland out, and all Sadavia is doing down there is coaching her up right now. While Jones is worried about the game and everything else going on, she's helping Cody get better, you know?
I've said it before. I'll say it 1,000 more times. This is a Sadavia Porter Stan account.
She's so good. Got to come up with that.
The feed down to Andrews.
Well, and like we say all the time with Cody, if she could just stay within herself, she would help herself out.
It's a long two from Andrews. She does get it to go. Now she's up to 9 points. Alexa Lane and Allie Andrews with 20 of the 26 points.
Jeez. I believe one of them was averaging 15 points a game, if I remember right, that Coach Tisdale told us that. Tip. Boy, what you're seeing right now for the Wildcats, great job by Tatum.
Tatum gets it back, though. Great job.
Oh, man. It's like we're just freaking out with the ball, man. We gotta stay within ourselves. We get going without thinking where we're going, you know? It's like starting a road trip without a map.
From deep. Almost good.
Yeah.
Cammie Shack with the board. Yeah, definitely got to slow down, and you have to score here. It's a 9-point game. It was just a 3-point game at the half. I didn't let it get away from you.
I didn't know how many more years we're going to have to deal with Alexa Lane.
Yeah, I don't have her year listed on my paper here, but
sorry.
Also don't know what the district's going to be, so who knows?
Yeah, that's true.
Good move from Kaylee.
We're just rushing, man. We're
Cammie
rushing.
Shack with the offensive
we're not
board.
coming
Go
set.
up, draw the foul. Good job, Cammie.
That's what we have to do, man. That's what has to happen.
Need to hit both of these. Muddy Jake's is your home for delicious food and the best sports entertainment. With a lively atmosphere, friendly service, and great prices, Muddy Jake's is the perfect place to watch every Sulphur Springs Wildcat or Ladycat game.
Maybe watching us from there right now.
Could be. Hopefully you are.
Es posible.
If you're not here in person. The first free throw is good from Cammie Shack. She has made 3 in a row, or 4 in a row since missing that first one.
Yeah. And if my maths, I believe Rainey has 3 fouls.
I have her as 3, yeah.
That's what I was.
And she does get another one to go. That's 5 points from Cammie Shack, going 5 of 6 from the free throw line tonight.
It was a 4-point game at the half.
3-point game.
3-point game, sorry, yeah.
I think. And
yeah,
Cammie Shack racking up
game.
the rebounds now.
You're correct.
She already has 3 here in this quarter alone. She's got 5 on the night, catching up with Trinity. And Tatum draws the foul. Good job.
There you go.
Tatum Thompson with 3 points so far tonight. She'll have a chance to add to it. Elevate Aesthetics in Sulphur Springs is the elite med spa for all your anti-aging treatments. They offer Botox and fillers as well as B12 shots, skinny shots, and more. Give them a call at 214-205-1333. And remember, getting older is inevitable, but aging is optional. There you go. Tatum gets the first one to go. I told you I thought they were going to shoot better from the free throw line here in the second half. And if they can,
they'll climb their way back into this.
As they're doing right now.
Because North Lamar has been prone to fouling. Stepped over.
They've been prone both to foul and to turn the ball over. You just got to take advantage of those two things.
Yeah, and that's something that earlier in the game we were doing very well, but then as the game has progressed, slowly and slowly just have not been as good.
She does get the ball inbounded. Is she not out of bounds? She is out of bounds.
No, Tatum knocked it off of her.
Oh, did she? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she just dribbled it out of bounds.
No.
Okay. Good job, Tatum. I mean, she's been very good on defense tonight, too.
She's very much bringing the hustle that we're missing with Aaliyah.
And deep inbound to Trinity.
Oh, good great pass. And the foul?
I would have thought so, but Cammie doesn't care. She's going after it.
It's going to call a jump ball. Nope.
There you go. Incredible pass, Kyra.
Yes. Great. Just over the top. Great pass.
And, you know, both her and Kaylee have been more aggressive on the jump shots tonight, shooting off the dribble. So I think the defense very much thinks that's what you were doing.
Yes.
So when you make that pass,
and
it's
props
a great job.
to Cammie for fighting through all
100%.
that.
A lot of players would have given up or would have complained, where's my foul call?
Throwing your hands up, done whatever, you know.
Dude, for a freshman, she does not play like one.
No.
The post fade.
Trinity with the board, kind of.
Dude, my Dirk loving self wanted that to go in so badly.
It's such a good.
Golly, Carter, let's go.
Carter.
Let's go.
She said, you're not getting an easy layup on my watch. And the Ladycats seem a little bit more fired up coming out of the half.
Yes, 100%. This is
the body language has changed.
Loving to see it.
I mean,
let's get this win tonight.
Yes. Why not us?
Why not?
Golly.
Off the glass, gets it to go.
Yeah.
4 points for Spencer.
I guess Alliance Bank has a branch in Paris.
I guess so.
The Lamar County branch of Alliance Bank.
You give it to Cammie.
She's having it. Number one for North Lamar is kind of giving her fits right now.
Yeah, Allie Andrews has been very good for North
Solid.
Lamar.
She's very good defensively, too.
Yeah, 9 points, and like you're saying, I mean, there's a steal. Now that's out. Yep.
Oh.
Man down.
We're all right. We're all right.
We're good.
He had to shake it off like it didn't happen. Don't worry, sir. You can go back to Chad's Media and find that one.
Just got to do what Mariah told you. Shake it off.
Oh, man. He kind of got caught in no man's land. And
it happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah, Cody's going to come back in, and Kyra's going to get herself a break real quick.
And that's one of the bigger breaks we've seen from Cody Rowland this year, so I bet she's going to come out focused, re-energized.
Well, and like we said, I think having a Sadavia on your staff with a Cody Rowland helps
for sure.
a ton because their play styles are very similar. I would say Sadavia was more conscious of handling the ball and not turning the ball over, and that's what you need to instill in a Cody Rowland.
Off the dribble.
Don't hate it, though. Do not like fouling that far away from the basket, Tyler.
Yeah, just a second of the quarter. You'll be all right. And that was just Tatum's first tonight.
Yeah. It's not the biggest deal. And Silver Lining gets you set up in your defense.
Yeah, true. 28-22, 56 left in the third.
Well, it does seem that North Lamar has kind of figured out the press a little bit more.
Off the dribble, no good. Cody Rowland gets the board. Watch out.
Oh, that's dangerous.
To Kaylee Carter for three.
Short. Their defense is just pushing us out a little bit further from what we want to shoot that ball out.
Off the glass, no good. Cammie with another board. That's
a little
her
reverse
sixth.
miking.
You know who the Carters remind me of?
Who?
The combo of Amon Shumpert and J.R. Smith for the Cavs.
Oh, yes.
Amon Shumpert was always bringing it defensively, forcing steals, that sort of thing. J.R. Smith was a really streaky but really good three-point shooter. Oh. That's kind of the Kyra Kaylee.
It's good. I mean, that's good defense by Cody. That's all you really can do. And I'm very surprised we have not had a timeout by Coach Jones.
I looked over there. I thought we were maybe going to see it a 10-point game. You still have all your timeouts.
Yeah.
I would have used one there, but
can't take them with you.
And if they score here, I think you have to.
Oh, he does.
Good pass. And the basket.
There it is, yep.
Alexa Lane, and it is going to be a timeout. 13 points so far for Alexa Lane, and now North Lamar pushing it out to their biggest lead of the night at 32-20.
My name is Bill Hope, and along with my business partner Tommy Anderson, we own BT Medical in Sulphur Springs. In our store, you can find lift chairs, hospital beds, and wheelchairs, along with many other necessary medical equipment. We even have a respiratory therapist with a staff willing to help you with your CPAP, so you can get that healthy rest your body needs. If you can't leave the house, we offer convenient delivery and 24-hour on-call services. From all of us at BT Medical, thank you for shopping with us, and please keep your business local at 201 Linda Drive in Sulphur Springs. Remember the name, BT Medical, supplying equipment with care.
32-20 here in the third quarter. And I believe Alexa Lane has 15 points now.
Yeah, it's impressive what she's
got
been able to
15.
do.
Allie Andrews has 9. And then each of the Spencers have 4 points apiece.
She's just solid, man. She's so cool and calm and collected. She never seems rushed. She never seems out of control. And, I mean, she's just a baller, dude.
She is a baller.
Can't say enough good things about what she's been doing tonight.
Now we'll see what adjustments the Lady Cats make here during this timeout. 32-20. Definitely the timeout was much needed.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. The only kind of – it just almost was a little too late, you know. And in the game like this, every point's crucial. And you know, that timeout, it was needed, very much so.
For sure.
Very much so.
Hopefully that calms Lady Cats down just a little bit, though.
Yeah.
Now this is the biggest lead of the night, but, I mean, there's time.
Yeah, there's basketball to be played. Still got a whole quarter.
Go to work.
We need Kimi Shack to get back active, you know. It seems like she's playing passive.
Back to her. Gotta help. There
See,
you go.
that's what's killing us. We're driving in. It's not a walk, guys. I know it looked a little goofy, but
Trinity
great
Jefferson
pass.
there for the rebound. Couldn't get it to go, though.
I think that's one of my biggest, like, it just aggravates the fire out of me with high school fans. If there's anything that looks out of the ordinary.
Just on the pivot.
That
is a travel. Yeah.
It's either a travel or a foul.
Yeah.
It's got to be one or the other. And I can see arguments from either way.
48-8 here in the quarter. Would like to get it back to at least within 10 before this quarter ends. We did see the Lady Cats come back from down 10 going into the fourth quarter of the Palestine game, and they did come back and win that one. So we know they can do it. Good pass.
Good pass.
Hit that, Cody.
Need it. It's a bad time to go cold.
Yeah.
And it just seems like, I don't know if it's the defense. I don't know if it's just the night. I don't think it's playing back-to-back, that's for sure.
I mean, they've done plenty of that this year. Cody with another board. You've got 18 seconds to work with.
I would hold for the last shot.
Coast to coast. Now North Lamar's going to have time. They've got 10 seconds.
See, and that's what happens when you do that.
Jumpers up, no good, off the board.
Hold it, just hold it.
Kimi Shack got to bring in rebound number 7, and we are going to go into the fourth quarter trailing 32-20.
See us at Elevate Aesthetics in Sulphur Springs, a premier med spa for all your anti-aging treatments. We offer Botox, fillers, microneedling, IV hydration, B12, and skinny shots. And if you're struggling with weight, our compounded semaglutide weight loss program is proven to help you lose weight. Make the choice today for a more confident, vibrant you. Visit us at Elevate Aesthetics in Sulphur Springs or call us at 214-205-1333. Aging is inevitable, but looking good is a choice.
Happened last time, too, yeah. 32-20 going into the fourth quarter. While we've got a quick second here, I want to give a big shout out to our friends over at the Way Bible Church. They want to extend an invitation to everyone to join them on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. and also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At the Way, they are all about experiencing life change. They have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join them at the Way Bible Church to embark on a journey of transformation together.
Sulphur Springs block.
Yep, 32-20. Again, for still, actually now Kaylee and Cammie are tied with 5 points each. Tatum right behind them with 4, and then Cody and Trinity each have 3.
Yeah, definitely going to have to see some fireworks out of this Ladycat squad in the fourth quarter.
Now, Rainey Johnson is again going to start the quarter, and she's got 3 fouls. So, I mean,
At this
if
point,
she were
just
to
let
get a
her-
quick one, I might pull her for a second. But outside of that, and you've also played so much of this game without her that I would just leave her out there.
If
she
she
picks
fouls
up the
out,
fifth,
she
she
fouls
picks up the
out,
fifth,
yeah. I mean, if she gets a foul by the 6th minute.
I still think if the Lady Cats just get a couple more shots to fall, keep shooting well from the free throw line, they can come back and win this game. Good save.
It's
Swing
a great
it.
recovery. They just got to quit. I see a lot of them second guessing.
Good spin.
Oh,
No good.
And that was over the back, but that's something they called Rainey on, and I know she's aggravated right now.
Yeah, I would be as well. If I've had that called on me, I can't have it
Yeah.
called. Good shot, no good. Cammie Shack with a team-high 8 rebounds now.
And this is a good game for Cammie to experience, you know.
I told you I thought she was going to be the one, and I mean, she leads the team in points and rebounds right now. Kaylee Carter just can't quite get it to go.
And North Lamar's scrappy on the rebounds, and you can't expect a foul down there. You gotta chin the ball, get your elbows out, and pivot, you know.
7 minutes left to go. Man, she is good.
I'm telling you, dude.
18 points for Alexa Lane.
I told you at the office, she's a dog. She is one that you've just got to stick on her, or else she's going to make you pay.
Yeah, now a 15-point game. Get that post fade
I'm about to
going
say
again.
the hands in there.
I would love a continuation on that.
Well, she had her hands up, but, you know, she reached in it. Everybody over here is going to complain.
Yeah.
But if you're watching the game, you're actually watching the game, you'll see it.
Corey said, y'all, get it together.
Yeah, go back to, like, whatever the timestamp is right here and put it in slow-mo. She didn't walk, buddy. You know, like, it's just crazy.
Unforced turnover there. If I'm the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats right now, my biggest focus is no longer winning or losing this game. It's just turning my play around.
Yes.
I want to get.
Let's
I
get
want to
some
show that
momentum
even
towards
when
the
I'm
next.
down, even when I'm rattled, I can compose myself. I can come back.
Yeah.
And
we're not feeling
get some
bad.
momentum going
I'm not
into the
feeling
next
bad
game.
for
Yeah.
myself.
No, you
Yeah,
definitely can still win this game. That's not what I'm saying. But good
It's
drive,
not
Cody.
a walk, guy.
And she gets her own rebound.
Kicks it out to Trinity over to Cammie. God, take that. It seems like Cammie started to second guess herself shooting wise.
I think she just doesn't want to force anything in a situation like this. And I'll be honest, 3 minutes ago, I would have 1,000% agreed, but we're almost at the point now where if you got to force something. I mean, it's a 17-point game, 5:41 left.
I'd rather you miss that shot than,
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Cody getting the screen from Rainey.
Not loving the North Lamar faithful right now, I'll say that.
Cammie will pull up this time, no good.
Yeah.
Corey, off the top of your head, do you know where we're at Tuesday night?
I believe we're here against
Boys
with
basketball?
The boys,
Nice.
Pleasant Grove.
Nice.
And then Pittsburgh to follow.
So we're boys both times
I
next
believe
week?
so.
I believe you are
I believe
correct,
so.
yeah. Rainey with a steal. For future heads up for the rest of this basketball season, whoever's at home, that's who we got.
Yeah. That.
And Coach Jones going to go ahead and use his timeout.
You ready to make your dream of owning a new home a reality? Look no further than Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs. A little over an acre of land complete with a rock driveway and a spacious 2-car garage on a solid concrete slab. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is offering you the chance to buy this incredible lot and pick out the perfect home. Visit Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs today and let us help you turn this beautiful lot into your very own sanctuary. Come see me and my team at Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs and experience the difference.
Hey there, Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Pastor Joel T-Meyer here from the Way Bible Church, and we are beyond excited to support you in all things this year. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in your personal lives, we are here cheering you on every step of the way. Also, we want to extend an invitation to each and every one of you to join us at the Way Bible Church on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m., also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At the Way, we are all about experiencing life change. We have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join us at the Way Bible Church, and let's embark on this journey of transformation together. Let's go Wildcats.
Korey, your organization's network and IT problems can come out of nowhere. Let Essential Business Solutions do all the IT work for you. From managed IT services, disaster recovery, and backup solutions, new hardware and other IT services as needed. Give them a call at 903-335-7581. Essential Business Solutions, they make technology accessible. Also want to give a huge shout out to our friends over at BT Medical. Go visit our store where you can find wheelchairs and hospital beds as well as many other necessary medical equipment. And don't worry, if you can't leave the house, they've got you covered with 24/7 on-call services. Keep your business local with BT Medical, supplying equipment with care.
Turnovers, man.
Yeah.
Just can't have them, especially at the rate that we've had them. And that's
Pull-up
just
jumper, no good.
Cody falling asleep on defense there for a second. That's in.
Another deep three from Lane.
Nope. I'm going to start saying it every time when she shoots. Maybe I can
Rainey
jinx
gets
her.
the board. Cody's going quick up to Trinity.
Oh, good
grab.
pass. Oh.
Just couldn't get the finish.
The athleticism for Trinity just to catch that ball, man. I did not think she was going to catch it. I'll be very honest. Oh,
and Trinity's built different. She's very athletic, very strong. I mean, she just does it all.
Yeah. It definitely feels like the ref has something against Rainey.
How's that?
Yeah,
that's going to be foul for her, huh? Yeah.
There's just a lot of, I don't know, Jim.
No.
Oh, man.
4 minutes left. 39-20.
Ooh. She's tough, dude.
She is. Even her passes are like.
Yeah, she's tough.
3 no good, and then it's rebound number 9 for Cammie.
Tatum is just begging for it over there.
I don't know that pass would have got through anyway, though.
No, not from where they were.
Good drive off the glass. Good to go.
Great job, Cody. Got to pressure.
And when Cody Rowland's at her best, it's that exact type of basketball.
Yeah, exactly.
Coach Tizzo takes a timeout, 39-22, 3:31. But, yeah, that's when she's at her best. It's those kind of drives, floaters, things of that nature. And she's one of the players that, like, boys or girls, I think I trust the most at shooting off the dribble, pulling up for a mid-range jump shot.
Yeah,
even
she's solid,
even
man.
when you're contested. She gets a lot of those to go.
I wonder how that.
But, yeah, like we were saying earlier, both games next week will be at for the boys.
Yeah.
Who, again, 2-0 in district play right now. Don't know how they're doing at North Lamar tonight. Depending on what time it is, they might not be super deep into that game.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. It may just be halftime, truthfully. Because if they start at 7.
What time is it now?
7:30.
Yeah, maybe not even then.
Yeah.
And if they got it started in the slightest bit late, it still could be pretty early into that one. But
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we will have nothing but Wildcat basketball for you next week. Obviously, the Ladycats got the benefit of having a lot of home games on the front half of district play, so unfortunately they'll be on the road a bit. But
I believe we'll get them for Paris, LE.
That might be it.
Yeah, until playoffs. Good job.
Good job from Cody getting the steal. Gonna take it herself.
Yeah.
Gonna shoot it anyway, no good.
That's just, it's tough because an early pass just saves you from that. You know?
Good save. North Lamar keeps it.
Yeah,
3:05 left.
North Lamar saves it. There's 4 black jerseys and 1 white one, man. It's just, you can see it in their eyes. They're just tired. I mean,
I can see it in your eyes. You're angry.
yeah, I can see.
It's my first Take Care reference of the season.
Yeah, I was surprised it's not more. And
I'm too busy thinking of Wayne references, for being honest.
The way this North Lamar team handles pressure, too, is it's impressive, man.
It is, yeah. They both apply and handle it well.
Yeah.
Tatum thought about it, just not enough room. Kyra said, I got it.
It's like they're just a touch off.
Which I will say, the last time they had this kind of game was against Burnett, who is, they are ranked in 4A. Scored just 18 points in that one and then went on a 7-game winning streak. So I do think you've won your last 7 games. You haven't lost in, what, a month?
Yeah.
Actually, over a month. Maybe just one more loss is what you needed, you know.
Get back right.
Yeah.
And that's just a frustration foul right there by Trinity. I mean, it's tough not to feel frustrated right now if you're the Lady Cats.
Yeah, it was a 3-point game in the half. And now if Spencer makes this one,
it's a 20-point game. It's a 19-point game.
Rebound number 8 for Trinity. Been a good night for her on defense. Always a good night for Trinity on defense.
You had what, 17 at the half?
Yeah. Yeah, just 5 points here in the second half.
That's tough, man. It's a tough time to go cold. It's a tough time to go cold.
Yeah, I thought early in that half you were playing pretty good. The energy was up anyway, but
yeah, definitely was.
So what's funny is the two Spencers are matching each other step for step. At every point tonight, they've had the same amount of points, and they both now have 6. She makes the free throw. Obviously, she would take the lead with 7, but she does. 44-22, 145 left. Again, thank you so much to every single one of you for hanging out with us tonight on this Friday night. We'll be back on Tuesday for Wildcat basketball.
Tuesday.
We'll have the gym going up. And that is just the first North Lamar foul of the 4th quarter. You had been winning the foul battle by a large margin for most of this game, but Cami Shack again missed her first free throw tonight, but then hit the next 5. Make it 6. All of her points have come from the free throw line tonight. Also has a team high 9 rebounds. Got a steal and an assist as well. And I really hope this loss doesn't shake the Lady Cats' confidence at all.
No, definitely. You know,
you've played very, very, very well this season. One loss does not change that in the slightest. And you still are in the same position. If you can beat North Lamar on the road, then,
co-district.
You're in the same exact position as you would have been.
You play for seeding, but, you're still a district champ.
Which would be huge.
Yeah, I mean.
Especially for a team that we somehow hadn't mentioned tonight. Just 2 seniors.
Yeah.
You look at the entire floor. You look at anyone who played tonight, a junior or younger.
Yeah.
Good pass.
I think it's North Lamar's, I just keep going back. Their ability to handle pressure, their ability to hit big shots, and to get themselves out of binds and not turn the ball over. I mean, that's just, and free throws. I think those are just the key things that they've done.
Korey, I've got to point out to you, this is the first time in over 2 months that you and I have broadcast a game in which there was not a Way Bible Church
player of the game.
Player of the game, yeah.
Timeout by Coach Jones there.
Speaking of, I know we told you about them earlier, but we can't tell you about them enough. The Way Bible Church, they want to extend an invitation to everyone to join them on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. and also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At The Way, they are all about experiencing life change. They have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join them at The Way Bible Church to embark on a journey of transformation together. I want to give a big shout out to everyone here on the Chad's Media team. Obviously, Korey and I are the only ones you see in here, but Caleb Tiemeyer, Caleb the intern, and then Chloe Copel, as always, does an incredible job. What's funny is one of us has played through an injury every game this week. Chloe battling it out now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Not going to stop her from doing her job and doing it well, though.
No, not at all.
I had kidney stones. You were sick. I mean, we're just
we're going
through it.
I was not feeling good.
but because we went to Cody Drug and we got the B12 shots, now we're back.
Coach Jones is arguing that he took a 30-second timeout. They're saying that he took a full timeout. I don't think it matters, you know. I think for both coaches, they could probably argue that the officiating has been less desirable for them.
Stat thing to point out, just 42.6 left to go, so it'll be tough. But Cammie needs just one more rebound to reach double digits. She leads the team with 9. Trinity led the team for most of the game, but now she's right behind her with 8. Cody, step back 3. Off the glass, good to go.
That was a good shot. And, I mean, shots like that are going to help confidence going forward.
And that gives her a team high now in points with 8. Cammie was leading the way with 7.
So it's just smart play by Alexa Lane.
Yep.
Just very well coached, very disciplined team.
Cammie is going to foul there.
Yeah.
(46-27), 15.5 left to go. It's another player had a great night defensively, Kyra Carter.
Yes.
She had 3 quick rebounds. She got a couple steals, and I don't keep up with deflections, but I mean, if you told me she had 7 of them, I know it's been a ton. I made the comment about her and Trinity, but pretty much every night's a good defensive night for those two.
Yeah, for sure.
Free throws up and good.
Ball had help from every part of the rim there.
By the way, that puts Allie Andrews in double digits. That free throw gave her 10. Obviously, Alexa Lane led the way with 18, and then each of the Spencers had 7. Oh, that was it.
Both of us.
Trinity out to Kyra. No good. And that actually ties Trinity and Cammie for a team high in rebounds. They'll both finish with 9. So by final score 47-27, North Lamar does take the win tonight. Again, that's especially frustrating because it was 20-17 at the half, so you were very much in it. And then even I thought the way that the energy they brought to start the second half, I thought felt good, but
I did not expect that.
North Lamar is very much the type of team, though, that if they can start to pull away from you and they completely get the momentum, they are going to run away from you. So.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
But again, don't let this loss affect you too much. You've played incredible basketball all year. You're still 23-8 on the year. Still just 1 district loss. You had won 7 in a row, and again, since your last loss, you went and won 7 in a row. So do that again.
Yeah, you're still in the driver's seat for definitely number 2 in the district, and for a possible co-district champion.
Go find a way to beat them on the road, and you still walk away as the district champion. So Korey, any final thoughts before we get out of here? We kind of went ahead and updated the stats and everything already. So
nah, man, it's tough going out like this. It's tough when you it seemingly like can't find a way to score in the second half, and I think they definitely take this, they learn from it, and move forward.
One more time on the stats. Cody Rowland led the team with 8 points. She also had 3 boards and a pair of steals. Cammie Shack was right behind her with 7 points and 9 rebounds. Outside of that, Kaylee Carter had 5. Tatum Thompson had 4. Trinity Jefferson had 3, but she also had 9 rebounds. Again, want to thank every single one of y'all for hanging out with us on this Friday night. We'll be back Tuesday night for Sulphur Springs Wildcats basketball. On behalf of Kaylee T. Meyer, Chloe Copel, Korey Hankins, I'm Tyler Lennon. We will see y'all on Tuesday.